Hello, my name is Dr. Rohan Jawala, and I've made a commitment to share my thoughts on areas that I've lectured on or presented on over the years. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Our topic this week is creating and sustaining inclusive community partnerships. Today, our children are in greater need of the community support as they engage on their educational journeys within a complex world. Schools today are being called upon to give more support directly or indirectly. The critical issue is, are schools able to meet the total needs of the students as outlined in Maslow hierarchy of needs? Let us take a closer look at some of these needs. Physiological needs, which includes food, water, shelter, to name a few. The need for safety, which includes health and security of person. Then, there's also the need for love and belonging. All children and students need a family, and they also need friends. Students also need to develop or experience a good sense of self or self-esteem. And of course, students need to have a consistent sense of achievement inside and outside the school, which provides them with a consistent level of self-actualization. The issue is, schools do not have the capacity for funding or the resources to provide all students in meeting their needs. Hence, a partnership with the community is needed. Having explored some of the needs, you should now be aware of the justification for an inclusive school and that connection with partnership within the community. Let us look what the research is saying. According to GUS, school community partnerships play an essential role in successful schools, often providing support and resources to meet staff, family, and student needs that go beyond what is typically available through the school. Now let us go deeper into some of the justifications for an inclusive school community partnership in education. The need for additional resources. Currently, many schools are underfunded. Therefore, resources are needed to ensure teachers have the materials needed for their instructional activities. Economic competitiveness. If the community and school work in isolation, then there will be limited discourse on what skills are needed within the world of work. When a partnership is effective, workforce skills can be acquired by students as they engage in school-based work activities. This gives the students valuable experience needed for the world of work. The partnership between school and community can lead to healthy communities and a shared value and mission for students' achievement. The partnership between school and community can also lead to enhancing inclusion and cultural diversity within the school and the wider community. When schools form partnerships with the community, there will be greater access and communication with multi-agencies. And effective partnerships will lead to enhanced school climate, which impacts inclusion. Some possible community partners could include, but are not limited to, local businesses or national businesses, other education institutions, healthcare organizations, various social service organizations, social clubs, faith-based organizations, vetted community volunteers, political or non-political affiliated organizations, local-based international organizations, local and cultural institutions. Having focused on some possible organization connections, I would like to focus on 13 components for successful inclusive community partnership. Number 1, a partnership that focuses on students achieving their maximum potential. Number 2, partnership teams that are committed to all students achieving and within the context of inclusivity. Number 3, clear goals and metrics to align outcomes. Number 4, joint mutual interest and goals. Number 5, inclusive decision-making process. Number 6, strategic leadership to ensure the mission is accomplished. Number 7, resources including funding and volunteers. Number 8, formal written agreement Mutual respect for each partner or the partners that are in this collaborative work. Number 11, collaboration and communication protocols must be established. Number 12, students and families committed to the partnership. We have to remember who we are serving really. Number 13, invite and involve community members to sit on various committees. Community partnership can be simple and complex, and it can also be short-term as well as long-term. Whatever the nature and context of the partnership or partnerships, there will be potential barriers. These barriers include, but are not limited to, the lack of knowledge and understanding for developing and sustaining partnerships, the inability to decide or articulate the mutual benefits of partners, power imbalance, the lack of commitment, and that is going to be a key. Each individual within that group must be committed. No shared vision, limited understanding of the school's culture by external partners, conflict of interest. My final thought makes a connection to the American Institute of Research. According to the Institute, partnerships are essential for helping students achieve their maximum potential. And while parents and the community involvement have always been the cornerstone of public schools, greater recognition and support of the importance of these collaborative efforts is needed. I want to stop here because I think at this point I'm going to end this recording. But thanks again for joining me, and I look forward sharing with you next week. And please like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Thanks again.